You got flowers, you got a garden? I got a garden.
Yeah. Oh, grass.
What's a tissue box?
No, right.
Okay.
I don't want to reveal that.
Yeah. Alright, turn around. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow.
I'll let you
Okay.
start then.
So a house is a property that sits on its own block. It's also known as being a torrens title. So in effect, you have your own block of land, so your fence line and all the improvements that are on it, which includes the house. Not that. It's a brick house.
But the houses are also freestanding, as you can see with my architectural drawing. It is freestanding, attached to nothing else.
It's a chimney.
Yeah, it's got a chimney.
But houses are made up of bricks.
Alright, townhouse.
This is a townhouse complex.
Can you explain what you got there, Joe?
So a townhouse, as you'll see with this drawing, is in the strata complex. So you are sharing common areas with other owners.
So they can be adjoining, they can be freestanding.
They can, yeah,
They're
yeah.
typically in a complex of more than 3 or more properties.
Yeah. So this is dual occupancy housing. So you can either be a duplex, an attached duplex, which I think Daniel's drawn.
Yeah, well, what I've done is a duplex that is on a corner, so one faces one street and one faces the other street.
Actually very good.
So they are attached, which they can be in a duplex. They could also be detached.
Yep.
What have you got there, Joe?
Look, so dual occupancy, similar to a duplex. We've got a granny flat.
Okay.
And just to identify that it is a granny flat, I have drawn a granny. This is a flat. But you notice they are on the one lot. There are minimum lot requirements to build a granny flat. But yeah, as long as they have their own access down the side, as you can see.
Very good.
I don't think I need to reveal mine because I think we've got the duplex there.
By all means, Nathan.
Mine is a very basic duplex.
It's an attached duplex.
Attached duplex. Share of the common wall. It's pretty much a main thing.
The
But
thing about duplexes is they can be sold individually because they are strata.
Yep.
Whereas with a granny flat, it can't.
Yep.
It's still got to be sold as one property.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to just start writing your name down? Do you know that?
Maybe drawing a cat or something.
that's
Drawing
worse.
a cat.
You do a dog kennel.
I feel like you guys draw the house, you do the landscaping, I'll just draw the dog in the backyard.
We draw it, you.
I'll show you.
Okay, so we've done an apartment complex. Mine's 4 levels, which in Penrith Council is a pretty common size. I guess the advantage of an apartment complex, or the difference is that it is multi-unit housing. Modern buildings these days do incorporate lifts and the underground parking. The older buildings that have been built in the past 40 years in Penrith are generally referred to as units.
I'll delve into that.
Nathan, if you want to talk about your units?
Yeah, so the inspiration from this comes from a lovely one on Derby Street over there. So yeah, they usually, like this one in particular was around 35 years old. Very basic, 3 level, carports to the left, didn't have enough room. But yeah, no underground parking like the newer block over here.
Yeah, I did also have a tack on the modern apartment complex, going through a sort of, a hexagonal sort of look. Yeah, again 4 stories, which is fairly common in the Penrith area, with basement car parking. One shares a strata title on the building. In the newer ones, occasionally you have a caretaker that maintains all of the common areas as well. Okay. Which mine has. I just didn't draw it in there.
Yeah.
Trying to draw? Oh, Nathan's had a very special time today.
Look, I'm finding my form now.
Alright, hang on. So add my chimney.
That's another brick.
You've definitely improved there.
Alright, so we're talking about a villa complex. So villa is also a property type that's generally made up of strata title properties. So in this particular complex, there's at least 3 or more to be known as a villa.
Yeah,
otherwise, it would be a dual occupancy or a duplex. So here they can be freestanding, as these 3 are, if you can make that out. Typically, you've got a long driveway that runs down the side and it feeds into each individual property. The advantage of a villa is that it is single story. So to qualify as a villa, you need to have a single story appearance. So
which mine doesn't.
that's pretty much the summary of villa. So one person can live in the front villa. The second one can be sold to someone separately. Typically, you'll have investors owning them.
I've gone for a bit of gardening in the front. Didn't really work out well.
Oh no, that's
established
you'll
gardens.
find. Yeah, and because they are single story, most occupants are sort of over the age of 50 and they do care about their
Yeah,
garden.
the gardening.
Oh, yeah,
So
see
paying
that.
a certain attention to the bushes out the front.
Yeah.
Well, my dream house is actually a houseboat.
That is top.
Chimney.
Yeah, so it's Steve's house, so it has to have a chimney. It's got the HMA as Joe. It's written on his hole.
Titanic.
Yeah, there you go. Well, mine's
Go fishing.
mine's one type we haven't spoke about today, and I've done an aerial view, so it might not make sense, but it's an acreage property. So big house, big driveway, pool, tennis court, and a big man cave in the back corner. Nathan.
Mine is also an aerial view. Because I can't draw. So, not to scale. Single story house at the front, acreage again. Big man cave, looks bigger than the house, but not in general. Soccer field would be good. And pool.
Very good.
To drink home.
Very good. Excellent. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Are we going to be able to make something out of this? Yeah.
Not these drawings, no. My dream house. It's going to look something like something that's going to fall down.
Dream house.
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to afford your dream. Dead set like Lucas at 8 and having fun.
Frame that. I
What
thought we had 20 minutes. I was doing the backyard.
brick.
I was tempted to go a chimney there, Joe, but I'll leave that as your little sign.
That's my forte, mate.
Oh, well, too late.
How do I put a chimney into this? Can't seem to incorporate my chimney. Oh my goodness.